Hey guys, it's Brian here, and welcome back to another review for the Horror Man Slashback Challenge. And the theme that Joe the Horror Man has set for this week is titled TV Slashers, which is essentially slasher films that were TV movies. And the film I've chosen to review this week is Cabin by the Lake. Now, this one was originally released back in 2000. This aired on the USA Network, and I remember flipping through the TV guide back when that was a thing, and I saw they had an ad for it, and the ad was had a really striking image, and it was all these dead submerged bodies, like from the lake. Unfortunately, here the DVD doesn't really do it justice, since it's like a two-pack release. Um, but I was really excited to see this one, so I watched it, and I remember enjoying it. But upon rewatching it, I must have forgot a lot about this one because I didn't really enjoy it this much on the second time around. Well, this film stars Judd Nelson, and in this film he plays a screenwriter, and he's writing a script. But the script is about a serial killer that likes to drown his victims in the lake, and then he kind of keeps them as trophies, and then he tends to them in his underwater garden after they've drowned. Like he dresses them up and stuff, and has them all in poses and stuff like that. Um, so the crux of the story is one of his victims gets away, ends up escaping him, and the whole thing is they have to try to figure out who he is so they can catch him. So that's pretty much the plot for this one. The main drawback for this movie is it really does play like a TV film. It almost plays like an episode of a TV show that just happens to be around the lake. You can tell that the original screenwriter actually did like horror films because there's a whole subplot with these special effects makeup artists who also have their studio near the lake, and they have all these props of dead bodies and monsters and stuff like that, and they're actually working on stuff as well, their own movies and stuff like that. So there's that, but it feels like a TV show. Like you have like the deputy, then you got like the other characters that are just kind of there, and everybody kind of overacts like they're in a sitcom, which was kind of an off-putting. Judd Nelson was okay because he's playing the nutty guy, so he has this thing with his eyes that he does that I kind of enjoyed, but it just feels too much like a TV show. I feel if this film had came out like in the 70s and 80s, back when they really made really good TV movies, this one would have been better because the striking image of the people submerged in water was kind of like it was unnerving a little bit. And it is some of the scenes where he's underwater and you see the bodies. Those scenes do work, although they're clearly fake. Some of the people I think are actually real people under there, and they must be giving them air in between like the takes and stuff like that. But some of them look more like dummies. Um, I wish I could recommend this one. Like I remember enjoying this film back in the day, but upon rewatch, I can't recommend this one. You know. Now they did make a sequel, which is right here, Return to Cabin by the Lake. I haven't really watched that one yet. I picked this one up just so I could watch that one because I missed it on cable back in the day. I think that one's actually an R-rated movie because they got an R rating on it. Whereas this one is totally PG, like nobody swears. Like I guess if they made this one today, it'd be more salacious and they'd at least have F-bombs and stuff like that. All right, guys, that's it. That's my review. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Be sure to check out Joe's review this week and everybody else's. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you all next time.